Hi, I'm Miss Hill, and I'm here to say, let's open up book and read today. Books are hip, they're cool, books will help you in school. If you read with me, here's what we'll do. I find reading fun with you. Hi, I'm Miss Hill, and I'm here to say, let's read together every day.
Oslo's Surprise Adventure, written by Liliana Tommasini, illustrated by Amariah Rauscher. It was Oslo's 10th birthday, and he was celebrating by playing fetch in the backyard with Octavia, Ludovic, and Nathaniel. Oslo played fetch with his children in the backyard every day, so he wasn't sure it was all that much of a celebration. But then the backyard gate opened, and his best friends Maya and Chapo rushed in, barking. Nona and Tante Mika followed. Surprise, surprise! The family went inside the house to bake a doggy birthday cake and Oslo's favorite biscuits. Oslo and his friends stayed outside to sniff things, roll around, and do a bit of digging. Soon Maya said, "This isn't a very exciting birthday party, Oslo." Chapo, who was very daring, said, "I know. Let's go to the dog park." "Alone?" Oslo replied. "We shouldn't leave the house without a grown-up." Chapo scoffed. "They're too busy to notice we're gone. It'll be fun." He slipped through the unlatched gate. "Come on, Oslo," Maya urged. "Let's go after him." "I don't know where the park is," Oslo whined. Maya was already on the other side of the gate, so Oslo quickly followed. Chapo was waiting down the block. "I knew you'd come," he boasted, wagging his tail. "Which way to the park?" "Well, this way, I think," Oslo replied. The three friends walked block after block, constantly stopping to sniff flowers, garbage, and other dogs. Soon, Oslo realized that he didn't know where he was. But Chapo kept going, and Oslo and Maya had a tough time keeping up. Oslo noticed a white car following them and shivered. He didn't want Chapo to be alone. "Come on, Maya, we have to stay together." Maya yelled, "Chapo, slow down!" Chapo, with a shrug and a shake, turned back to join them. Oslo watched the white car drive past. Soon, the smell of barbecued hot dogs filled the air, and their stomachs began to make loud noises. "I'm hungry," said Maya. "Me too. Let's go back home," said Oslo. "Not yet," Chapo argued. "We haven't found the park." He jumped up and ran down the street. Once again, Oslo and Maya followed Chapo. When they caught up, Maya said, "I need to rest." They all laid down under a shady tree, and Chapo and Maya fell asleep. Oslo tried to stay awake to guard his friends in case the white car returned. But as his eyes were slowly closing, Oslo noticed a stranger walking quickly toward Chapo. Oslo jumped up and ran in front of him, growling and barking loudly. The noise woke Maya and Chapo, and they growled and barked too. The man was scared away. "We're going home," Oslo ordered. "Now!" Maya whimpered, "I'm scared." Chapo nodded, "And I'm hungry." Maya rolled her eyes. "You're scared too." "This adventure isn't fun anymore," Chapo admitted. Oslo led the way, sniffing, even though he wasn't sure where home was. Suddenly, they heard familiar voices calling their names. "Oslo, Maya, Chapo." The three dogs looked at each other and wagged their tails. "They're looking for us," Oslo cried. Barking, the three friends ran towards the voices. As they turned the corner, they ran into the arms of Mama, Micah, Octavia, and Ludovic. There were lots of hugs and kisses and sloppy doggy licks. "You scared us," Mama exclaimed as she and Micah leashed the dogs. Nona and Nathaniel were happy to see everyone come home together. "I knew you'd find them," Nona said. The kitchen was decorated for the celebration, and Oslo's doggy birthday cake sat in the middle of the table. Everyone sang "Happy Birthday," and the three doggies gobbled up several slices of cake. Oslo couldn't stop wagging his tail. I am so happy to be safe at home with my family and friends. While the family was eating their dinner, Chapo said, "You were brave today, Oslo. Thank you for saving me." "Oslo is wiser than us," Maya declared. "He knew we shouldn't go anywhere by ourselves." Chapo nodded. "It's dangerous out there." "It sure is," Oslo agreed. "But it was fun too." Soon it was time for Nana and Micah to leave with Maya and Chapo. Mama gave each doggy a bag full of biscuits to take home. Oslo said goodbye to his friends. Next year, he said, "I'll be happy to celebrate my birthday playing in my backyard." And if you buy this book, there's a recipe in the back to make your own pumpkin dog biscuits. The end.
It's random acts of kindness time.
For today's random act of kindness, make sure everyone in a conversation feels included. This will make everyone feel so special, and it'll make you feel great too. Try it. People come in different sizes, different colors, shapes, and names. Although we're different on the outside, inside we are just the same. Press the subscribe button to tune in for the next story time with Miss Hill. Thanks for joining me for today's Read Aloud. Remember, what makes us all different makes us special. You are so special and so loved. Thanks for joining in, and I'll see you next time.